By Jingju, president of Beijing Group.
Sister. These are the grapes I just washed. I tasted them. They're sweet. Come. Let me feed you.
Miss Chin. You're playing dirty, aren't you? Don't forget. We're not divorced. So eager to reveal your true nature.
Jin Ran, president of Yashin Group.
CEO Bai, you can remain chaste for your white moonlight, but I can't find another man. Don't you forget. Our marriage is a contract. We agreed not to interfere with each other. CEO, by being so sarcastic, is it because you didn't see me crying and clinging to you, disappointed? Or is it that? Oh, you're jealous.
Sign the divorce papers. From now on we'll have nothing to do with each other. And I'll give you 50 million. Also this villa will be transferred to your name.
CEO Bai, so generous. Thank you, CEO Bai, for the reward. Right, this villa is mine now. So don't let the door hit you on the way out.
See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow at 10 a.m. Don't be late.
Bye, Jingzhou. Do you really think all I want is money?
Ranron, is this really happening?
Yes, the divorce papers are signed.
Lu Huan.
We're getting the divorce certificates tomorrow morning.
That dog by Jinzhou really thinks he's all that. He doesn't even consider that without you, Chinran, all these years, his buy group would have. No wonder he wants a divorce.
His white moonlight box Yao is back. So, me, his wife in name only, has to make way, right? Why aren't you coming? He's not going to back out, is he? Hello, Bai Jingzhou. Why?
Miss Qin, this is Assistant Liu. CEO Bai has been in a car accident. He's in the hospital now undergoing emergency treatment.
Pretty sister. You came to see me, right?
What did you call me?
Sister, you're so pretty. Will you be my girlfriend?
What's going on?
Mrs. Bai, CEO Bai has a blood clot in his brain, causing temporary amnesia. He only remembers things from 5 years ago. Don't worry. Once the blood clot dissipates, his memory will return. CEO Bai needs to rest now.
Assistant Liu.
Since you're here, we'll be going now.
Hey sister. They just called you Mrs. Bai. You're not my wife, are you?
Ex-wife.
No way. You're so beautiful. How could I ever divorce you?
CEO Bai. Please take a good look. This is our divorce agreement. In black and white.
What divorce agreement? I don't know. Isn't it all gone now?
You're shameless.
I don't care.
Jinzhou brother. Jinzhou brother.
Bo Xiaoyaya.
The film was translated
That scared
and
me.
narrated by
How is it
Amnesia.
serious?
You. Who are you?
I'm Xiaoya. Jinzhou brother. What's wrong with you? How can you not even remember me?
Why are you getting uglier? And you smell of such awful perfume. Go away. Get out of here. I don't want to see you. Leave.
Chinran, did you do something again? Is this your doing making Jinzhou brother like this?
Miss Bo, if I really had such power, would you be standing here talking to me? You can read, write, see for yourself.
What amnesia? Jinzhou brother, how could this happen? Look at me again. I'm Xiaoya.
What era is this? Still putting on this tragic drama. All right. You two can be lovey-dovey here.
Hey. Wife, don't go. Look at me, I'm like this. Have some pity on me. Stay with me, okay?
Pitying a man brings a lifetime of bad luck.
Wife?
Jinzhou brother, how can you call her your wife? Have you forgotten this is a contractual marriage? You love me. Jinzhou brother, you said you wanted a divorce.
I just don't understand. Why are some people so eager to be the mistress these days? I'm warning you. Stop talking nonsense. You're affecting our marital relationship. Wife, wait for me. Wife? How could you leave me alone? And you want to divorce me? Are you seeing someone else?
This dog of a man. He's forcing me to divorce him for Boxiao, and he has the nerve to accuse me. By Jingzhou, who wants a divorce? Who's seeing someone else? Don't you know yourself? Or are you choosing to have amnesia because you can't face the shameful things you've done, so you've got selective amnesia, huh?
Wife, even if I've lost my memory, you're the only one I love. Don't listen to their nonsense. I promise.
By Jingzhou, I advise you not to be so sure. The way you're treating your sister today, be careful you don't end up desperately chasing after your wife later, until you regain your memory. Let's not see each other. I'll inform the people at the old house.
Oh. That won't do. Let me tell you something. I've lost my memory. I won't listen to anyone else. I'll only listen to you. So you have to take care of me.
By Jingzhou, if you've lost your memory, go ask Assistant Yu. Who are you?
By Amnesia.
Someone like you, with 800 tricks up your sleeve. You're the only one doing the scheming.
Chin Ran. Didn't you want a divorce? Fine. As long as you take care of me. Until my memory returns, I'll divorce you immediately. Oh really, you said I didn't live here? Look, my fingerprints are registered. How dare you lie to me?
You've just reminded me. I should delete your fingerprints. This villa is the divorce settlement you gave me, along with a 50 million check. I've already taken the breakup fee. If we don't get divorced, my conscience won't be clear.
Humph.
Move.
Hate. That 50 million is just your pocket money. It's nothing. If you want, it's all yours.
It seems Mr. Bai really has lost his memory. Before, when you gave me money, you always had an ulterior motive.
That was before. Now whatever you want, I can give you.
Chin Ran, oh Chin Ran. Have some self-respect. How this dog of a man treated you before. And you're still falling for him. Trying to use amnesia to get close to me.
You're my wife. How could I be taking advantage of you?
Any intimate contact without the woman's consent, regardless of the relationship, is sexual harassment. Mr. Bai, you're a big boss. You can't be this unaware of the law, can you? I'll go back to my room. Call me if you need anything. Ah. What are you doing here? Dressed like that too?
I'm taking a shower. The showers in the guest rooms are all broken.
Broken? So many guest rooms are broken.
Go see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Hey! Chin Ran, get a grip. How can you be so vulgar? Lusting after someone's body. Bai Jingzhou, can you put your clothes on?
It's okay, touch all you want, it's your husband's.
Damn it, I'm losing control. No, Chin ran.
Hello.
Brother Jingzhou,
What is it?
isn't it the Yushen Group's family gathering tomorrow? Come pick me up so we can go together.
Am I Bai Jingzhou, your Debo family's chauffeur?
No, Brother Jingzhou.
Wife? Let's continue. A.
Get lost. Bai Jingzhou, get back to your room. If you keep this up, I'll report you for harassment.
Has the Bai Group CEO arrived?
Miss Bo CEO
The
Bai
film
hasn't
was
arrived, but Mrs.
translated
Bai is
and
already here.
narrated by
Oh, Chin Ran,
Amnesia.
you came alone. Then things are much easier. Hey, what did you just say about the Bai family? Haven't you heard? Bai Jingzhou is getting a divorce. Really? I saw his wife today. That Chin Ran. She definitely try everything to avoid the divorce. Think about it. She's a nobody, yet she managed to snag Bai Jingzhou. That takes some doing. No wonder. I've never seen her before. And suddenly she appears today. She must be panicking, rushing over here to mark her territory. What good will that do? Well, let me tell you something. This divorce. It's happening. Thibaut family's eldest daughter. She's back. What does this have to do with Thibaut family's daughter? Don't you know? Baxio, yeah. She's Bai Jingzhou's true love. Bai Jingzhou said he almost gave up his family business to go to France with her. That when he was pursuing her, if it weren't for Chin Ran interfering, scheming her way into his bed. Baxio, yeah. Would be Mrs. Bai. I have a friend who's a senior executive at the Bai Group. He told me that in the 3 years Bai Jingzhou has been married, he's never brought Chin Ran to the company, and he never lets her attend. The Bai Group's annual meeting, Baxioya, is different. Before she went abroad, she attended the annual meeting every year. What a coincidence, Mrs. Bai. What Mrs. Bai? You should call her Miss Chin.
Did you time travel here from ancient times, taking your husband's surname as a badge of honor?
How hypocritical. If it weren't for Bai Jingzhou, you wouldn't even be here.
I don't want to scare you to death. But you're seriously underestimating me.
Don't get too cocky. Bai Jingzhou will come to his senses soon enough. We'll see how you act then.
Wife? Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to never leave my sight?
Jingzhou, brother, didn't you ask me to wait for you in the lounge? Why are you like this?
Miss Bo, please respect yourself.
Brother Jingzhou, why are you like this? You said you wanted to divorce and marry me. I gave up everything in France and came back. How can you turn your back on me? Right. I said before that, Miss Bo. Is it Bai Yuguang? You changed your mind so quickly. Isn't that right?
And narrated
This
by
man,
Amnesia.
they're all the same. They forget you once they're done. I gotta say, Mrs. Bai's got it figured out. She knows how to hold a man's heart. Chin Ran, what did you do? To make Jingzhou like this. Today I'm going to.
Boxiao, you listen to me. I'm busy every day. I don't have time for this catfight. Don't you like Bai Jingzhou? Then go for it. No one's stopping you.
How dare you hit me? Jingzhou, she hit me.
If you keep talking nonsense, you'll get more than just a slap. Since everyone's here, let me introduce you. This is Bai Jingzhou's wife, Miss Chin Ran. We're planning a grand wedding this month. We'll invite you all. I hope you can all witness our happiness.
Bai Jingzhou. When did I agree? to our wedding with you.
Wife? Do you really want to stay here and tangle with these gossips? I'm helping you out. Let's go.
You forced me to do this.
Hey, are you there or are you asleep? Why aren't you talking? You're unconscious right now.
Doctor, are you sure electroshock therapy is the only way to restore Jingju's memory? Won't it hurt him?
Don't worry, Miss Bo. Mr. Bai has a blood clot in his brain, which is affecting his hippocampus and some nerves. They've been damaged to varying degrees. As long as we provide different stimuli, we can help him recover his memory.
Don't worry, Jingzhou. You'll get your memory back soon. I'll wait for you. Let's begin.
Please.
The
What are
film
you?
was translated
What are you doing?
And
Let me
narrated
go.
by Amnesia.
Doctor, what's happening? Jingzhou looks like he's in pain.
This is normal. It's all right.
Jingzhou, just hold on a little longer. You'll get your memory back soon.
Bo Xiaoyaya, let me go.
Just bear with it a little longer. Hey,
Ah,
Bai Jingzhou.
how did Qinran find this place?
Boxiao, you're courting death. Boxiao, I'm warning you. If you touch Bai Jingzhou again, I'll make sure your family leaves Haiqing. Drag her out of here. Tell everyone. The Bo family's poor upbringing displeases me. Teach them a lesson.
yes.
Bai Jingzhou, are you alright?
Jingzhou, are you okay? I didn't mean to. Jingzhou,
Qinran, what are you doing here? Xiaoyaya. You're back. Didn't we agree that I'd pick you up?
brother Jingzhou, you're awake.
It worked. It worked. This is a medical miracle. Behave yourself.
Brother Jingzhou, are you alright?
Bai Jingzhou, what's wrong with you?
Qinran, can't you see brother Jingzhou is awake? Why don't you get lost?
Hey. Wife?
Bai Jingzhou. How are you feeling?
Wife, I feel great. We'll proceed with the wedding tomorrow as planned.
Brother, haven't you recovered your memory? Why are you still going to marry her?
Wife, whether I have amnesia or not, you're always the one I love most.
As beautiful as a celestial being. Absolutely a devastatingly gorgeous enchantress.
So is she a celestial being or an enchantress?
Why are you so serious about this? Anyway, her beauty is all that matters.
Huan Huan. Tell me, was agreeing
The
to
film
marry
was
Bai Jingzhou the
translated
right choice?
And narrated by Amnesia.
Was it the right choice?
Are you worried? That after he regains his memory, he'll treat you like he did before.
Yesterday, when we saved him. For a moment, I felt his gaze, as cold as before.
Ran, you need to ask your own heart. Do you still love him? Do you still want to be with him?
Does he deserve my love?
Miss Qinran, do you take Mr. Bai Jingzhou to be your husband? To love him and be faithful to him, whether he is rich or poor, sick or healthy? Until death do you part.
I do.
Mr. Bai Jingzhou, do you take Miss Qinran to be your wife? To love her and be faithful to her, whether she is rich or poor, sick or healthy? Until death do you part.
I do.
Bai Jingzhou.
Brother Jingzhou?
Bai Jingzhou. Do you have a headache? Let's go to the hospital.
Get lost.
What are you doing, Bai Jingzhou?
Could it be he's regained his memory?
Brother Jinzhou. Do you remember now, brother? Do you remember me? Look closely, do you remember me? Ouch. Brother Jinzhou. Don't you know? This Chin Ran. She took advantage of your amnesia. She tricked you into this wedding. Today while everyone is here, you need to clarify things. Expose this venomous woman's true face. Brother Jinzhou.
Chin Ran, oh Chin Ran. You've fallen into his hands again. Since the ending cannot be changed. Distinguished guests, I'm sorry. Today's wedding ceremony is hereby.
The wedding will continue.
No. Jinzhou, brother.
Mr. Bai Jinzhou, do you take Ms. Qin Ran to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love her, to be faithful to her, in sickness and in health and poverty or in wealth? Until death do you part.
I do.
You may kiss the bride.
Bai Jinzhou. You could have
The
called
film
off
was
this wedding.
translated and narrated
I wouldn't
by
have forced you.
Amnesia.
Don't drink anymore, you're drunk.
If you don't drink, I will. No. You can't marry her. You can't marry her, Jinzhou, brother. Jinzhou, brother.
If something really happens, how can I explain it to Johns?
Scumbag. Come on. Drink as much as you want tonight. Mr. Chin, I'll pay.
President Qin is awesome. President Qin is so domineering.
So, did you come to the right place with me tonight?
You truly are my beloved daughter. Look at these young studs. Each one is better than Bai Jinzhou.
Exactly. We can't just settle for one tree. When there's a whole forest out there, let's get this party started.
To the forest. To freedom.
Come on. Everyone, let's party.
Blind little wretch. Gorgeous. Drunk. Going to the restroom. Come, I'll help you.
Get lost.
Let's go, beautiful. Come play with me.
How about I play with you?
Who's this handsome guy? How dare you interfere in my business?
The film was
Listen to me.
translated and
My name is Bai
narrated
Jingju.
by Amnesia.
Not handsome guy.
So it's Mr. Bai of the Bai Group. My apologies, I didn't recognize you.
Get out.
Mr. Bai, you're a lucky man. I'm leaving.
Ran, wake up. Wake up.
Get off me. I don't need your help.
Chin Ran. Don't forget you're still Mrs. Bai. Don't embarrass me.
Bai Jinzhou, you bastard. Put me down.
It was too late last night. I slept in the guest room. Don't worry. I'll tell the housekeeper not to prepare my portion anymore.
The new divorce agreement is ready. Mr. Bai, please sign here so you can pay with peace of mind.
I'm sorry. My hand slipped just now. But I'll be very busy later. I'm afraid I won't have time to wait for you to reprint it. How about this? After you've printed it, just leave it on my desk.
Bye, Jingzhou. You did that on purpose. You don't want to pay, do you? You're so shameless.
I want a divorce. Not so fast.
Hey,
Hello. Juns. You're back. I was just thinking about seeing you. About Xiaoyaya. We need to talk. This time back. How long are you planning to stay? Are you going back?
Bo Johns, the adopted son of the Bo.
Zhao Ya isn't interested in the business. My adoptive parents want me to take over the group. By the way, Jin
The film
Zhou,
was
you called me last time,
translated and
saying you wanted to
narrated
talk
by
about Zhao Ya.
Amnesia.
What's wrong with her?
I'm so sorry. I'm late.
Miss Bo is here.
Xiaoya has been waiting for you for a long time. Hurry up and punish yourself with a drink.
No problem. Didn't I tell you? That today is just for the two of us. Why did you call her?
Brother Jinzhou. Before, I wanted so much for you to get better quickly. That's why I found that doctor. I didn't mean to hurt you. And that day, I didn't control my emotions. That's why I ruined your wedding.
Jin Zhou, Zhao Ya told me about all these things. She cares about you. Please forgive her.
Brother Jinzhou, I apologize.
It's unnecessary.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on Zhao Ya. I won't let her bother you and your wife again.
She's ignoring me anyway.
Zhao Ya.
What are you doing?
Zhao Ya, what are you trying to do?
I just want to apologize to Brother Jinzhou.
You drugged Jin Zhou. Did you think about the consequences?
If you insist on stopping me today, you won't have a sister tomorrow. Brother, thank you. Brother Jinzhou, I apologize for my childish behavior before. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Brother Jinzhou, won't you forgive me? Chinran, come quickly. See for yourself how much Brother Jinzhou loves me.
Chin ran
The
on
film
drunk
was
after entertaining
translated
clients.
and
Can you come
narrated
pick me
by
up?
Amnesia.
that jerk. Ordering me around. Get your driver.
He's on leave back in his hometown.
He really doesn't treat himself as an outsider. Be at the hotel entrance in half an hour. My phone's dead. He's such a handful. Bye, Jingzhou. Bye, Jingzhou. by Jingzhou after what you did. You dare ask me to pick you up? What do you take me for? By Jingzhou, after what you did. What do you take me for? Ah.
It's me.
By
The
Jingzhou,
film was translated
why is it you?
and
Shouldn't you
narrated
be
by
in your room?
Amnesia.
You want me in someone else's bed.
I.
Is this it? 3 to 1 8. Look at the message again. Yes. Let's go with this.
Who are they?
It's time to teach Bo Xiaoyaya a lesson. The real show is yet to come.
Know what's going on here.
Bo Jones asked me to dinner. I didn't expect Bo Xiaoyaya to come too. She drugged my drink. Did you really think I didn't know? All these years I by Jingju. Have I lived in vain? Her little tricks. I can see right through them.
What kind of drug?
What drug are you talking about? You and your brain. She's not going to give me a laxative, is she?
Aphrodisiac.
Shh.
I always thought Bo Xiao was a spoiled little girl. Competitive, arrogant and domineering. Who would have thought she'd stoop to such despicable means? Sigh. But you can't just find a man to hurt her.
3218. Hey, over there, over there.
Bo Zhaoya. Bo Zhaoya.
Who are you? Get out. Ha, Miss Bo's playing dirty, huh? Don't film.
She grew up abroad, you know. Of course her values are different from ours.
Don't film. Appearances can be deceiving. She usually seems so innocent. Miss Bo? Miss Bo?
Do you have anything to say?
That's harsh.
She set me up first. And she wanted to drag you into it.
Who knows if you're the kind of guy who doesn't take responsibility. Plays both sides.
Is that how you see me by Jingju? Despicable and shameless.
Mr. Bai, we don't know each other. We've been married for 3 years. You've spoken less to me than to the housekeeper.
Don't worry, we have a long life ahead of us. We'll
The
have
film
plenty
was
of opportunities
translated and
to
narrated
deepen our
by Amnesia.
understanding. The first day of deeper understanding.
Breakfast made by the jerk. Only a dog would eat this. He's not here anyway. He won't know if I eat it.
Hey, you really can't come in. Please don't make this difficult for me. You. Mr. Bai, I really can't stop him.
Get out.
Bai Jinzhou, why did you do that to Zhao Ya? She's a girl. How can she face anyone now?
How did you know? You're an accomplice.
I tried to stop her, but
Bo Jones. Are you even a man? If you like Bo Xiaoyaya, go after her. Why did you ask me to take care of her? Now there is this huge misunderstanding, and you don't even have the guts to say anything. You come here and question me.
she's my sister.
Bullshit, sister. Between you two, there's no blood relation whatsoever. Bo Jones, I'm warning you. Control Bo Xiaoyaya. Handle your affairs properly. Otherwise, I'll consider you no brother of mine. And don't let Bo Xiaoyaya come over here again to harass my wife. Otherwise, it won't be as simple as last night. What does she mean?
Madam asked me to give you a message. She said, I'm not his pampered canary in a villa. His little lover. He's done so much shady stuff himself, and he thinks he can get rid of me with these measly things. Do I need his scraps?
What canary, what little lover? I treat her as my wife, trying to make her happy.
Mr. Bai, when you lost your memory before, you were the best at making your wife happy. Now that your memory has returned, have you forgotten everything?
That 50 million is all pocket
The
money
film
for
was
you.
translated
It's
and
nothing at all.
narrated by Amnesia.
I'll go back and have a look. I don't believe it. I, the CEO of Buy Group, can't handle you. Wife, this is for you. May you always be as beautiful as a flower.
Mr. Bai, not only are your methods of coaxing people old-fashioned, but your lines are also so cheesy.
Take it or leave it.
Mr. Bai, is this your attitude when you're trying to coax someone?
I came here today to explain things clearly to you. My relationship with Bo Xiaoyaya isn't what you think. Bo Jun's asked me to take care of her.
So, taking care of her led to feelings. Taking care of her in bed.
You. Don't talk so disgustingly. I already told you, Bo Xiaoyaya and I have absolutely nothing going on.
You find my words disgusting? Then don't do so many disgusting things to disgust me. We've been married for 3 years, and you don't remember my birthday. Every year for Boxier's birthday, you send flowers and cakes. On our wedding day, you left me to chase after Boxiao, and you're still messing around with Boxiao. You can do it, but I can't talk about it. Get out.
Fine, I'll put up with it.
Miss Bo, you're living the high life, aren't you? Don't film.
But she grew up abroad. So of course her ideas are different from ours.
Bai Jinzhou. Why are you doing this to me?
Wife, I'll be free later. How about I take you to the spa?
Didn't I tell you? The spa I go to doesn't allow men.
In this Heishi, are there any places I by Jingju can't get into with my face?
Detention center. You can just use facial recognition to get in.
Wife? Otherwise, I'll wait for you at the coffee shop later. Come on, I'll carry your bag.
A new Japanese restaurant opened on Fuli Road. I'll take you there tonight.
Bro, help me make an appointment with Brother Jinzhou.
Zhao Ya, stop liking Jinzhou, okay?
I will only ever like Brother
The
Jinzhou.
film was translated and
Bro,
narrated by Amnesia.
Help me get Brother Jinzhou. Can he snatch it back?
Zhao Ya, why don't you understand? Jinzhou doesn't like you. I really regret that night. I didn't stop you, otherwise you wouldn't.
Stop it. Bio Jones, I'll ask you one thing. Will you help or not?
I'm sorry. I can't help you with this anymore.
Everyone bullies me? Alright. Then I'll make you all pay. Chin Ran. I'm going to kill you. Find this woman. Slash her face.
Yoshi really is a beauty. What did she do to provoke the girl to such an extent?
Don't ask about things you shouldn't. 2 million. Will you do it or not?
A fool doesn't make money when the opportunity arises.
This card has 100,000 as a down payment. After it's done, I'll transfer the rest of the money directly to the card. If you want to have a taste of this woman, I don't mind either.
Sure. Wait for my news.
What do we do, Ran?
You get in the car and find help. I'll hold them off.
No way. How can I let you?
Go find someone. Otherwise, we're all dead. You guys think you can stop me?
Beautiful, isn't it obvious? With your skinny arms and legs. You're gonna try to fight us. Hahaha, boss. I'll go first. You go first. I'd die of heartache if I hurt such a beauty with my clumsiness. Get lost, I'll do it myself. Step aside, I'll handle this personally. Beautiful, put down the stick. Come with us quietly. I promise I'll be gentle with you later.
The film was translated and narrated by
Hey,
Amnesia.
Shensi. Get to the Changlong Mall underground parking garage quickly. Ran and I are cornered by a bunch of thugs.
Get your hands off me.
You want to play for real?
You're all ganging up on me. And I'm not playing for real. Am I playing house with you?
Fine. You're ruthless. If I go easy on you today, I'm a dog. What are you idiots waiting for? Tie her up. Don't let the one in the car go either.
Stop. You dare touch Bai Jingju's woman.
I don't care if you're white Jinzhou or black Jinzhou. Get her, boys. Snatch the woman. Dead or alive, I don't care about the man. Stop.
Shenzi.
Don't let them get away.
That scared the hell out of me. Thank goodness you got here in time.
Go. Mr. Qin, are you all right?
Talk. Who sent you? Not gonna talk, huh? Fine. Let's see if your mouth is tougher. Or my baseball bat.
You can beat me to death, but I ain't saying nothing.
Still spouting that filth, are you? Huh? I'll make sure you can't have kids.
It was Miss Bo Zhaoya.
Figured as much. Besides someone like Miss Bo. Who else would pull such a low-down dirty trick?
What are you looking at me for? This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Is that so? Then no matter what I do, Mr. Bai won't interfere. Right.
Do as you please.
Take him all to the police station.
Hey, Bai Jingzhou. What are you following us for? You think just because you saved Ran, everything that happened before is forgiven and forgotten? Let me tell you something. The reason we're in this mess today, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you and that box Yoya's entanglement, would she keep harassing our Ran? I'm telling ya, if you have any conscience left, stay away from Ran. Stop causing her trouble.
Ran. Is that what you think too? Bo Xiaoyaya. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
Ran, let's forget about today's incident.
Go back and inform them to recall our chip technology consultant from Cibo Group. Cancel the joint chip research project. All ongoing projects cease immediately.
Bai Jinzhou, are you
The film was
crazy? You want to fight me the moment we
translated
meet?
and
Bo
narrated
Jones,
by
I told you to
Amnesia.
keep Bo Xiaoyaya in check. She actually dared to hire a bunch of thugs to bully Ran. Do you really think I wouldn't dare touch her?
What? Zhao Ya, she. How dare she?
Everyone's bullying me. Fine. Then I'll make you all pay. Ran, I'll kill you.
Is Qin Ran all right?
If anything happened to Ran, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you so calmly. I'm telling you, I won't let her off the hook.
I'm sorry, Jinzhou. I'll talk to her when we get back.
No need. I came here today to tell you. We the Bai family. From now on, I will no longer cooperate with you.
Jinzhou, is it necessary to cancel our partnership over this? After all, our families have known each other for many years and have a deep bond.
Fine. If you don't want to cancel the partnership, then bring me Bo Xiaoyaya. Everything she planned to do to Ran, I want it done to her. How? Can't do it. Then what's the point of talking about our bond?
Dad, something's happened.
Mr. Boo, it's bad. Yushen Group just notified us that they're canceling all joint projects. They've even recalled their chip technology consultant.
Ziyi.
What? What's going on?
I don't know. Yushen didn't say anything. Mr. Boo, you need to do something.
Oh my, why would you Shang suddenly
Mother Bai.
cancel the partnership? Bo, you need to contact their boss and find out what's going on.
I don't know their boss. He's never shown his face. I heard his surname is Chin. Seems like a promising young man.
What a coincidence.
What did you say, Juns?
Dad, I was just about to tell you. Zhao Ya had someone kidnap Jinzhou's wife. Jinzhou wants to cancel our partnership too.
What?
What?
Jinzhou's wife's surname is also Qin. Her name is Qin Ran. Do you think there might be a connection?
Oh dear.
Is Scarface even capable of this? Dad, what are you doing? You scared me. What are you doing?
What? I should be asking you that. Do you have any regard for the law? You dared to kidnap Bai Jingju's wife. Great. Not only has Yusheng Group cancelled the partnership, now the Bai family has too. Herbal family is ruined.
Impossible. How could Jinzhou Ji cancel the partnership? And even if that bitch Shen Ran's surname is Chin, she definitely has nothing to do with Yusheng Group. Otherwise, why would she become Jinzhou Ji's contract wife for money?
Shut up. Even if Jin Ran has no connection to Yusheng Group, the fact remains that she is Bai
The film
Jingju's
was
wife. You
translated
need to apologize to
and
them
narrated
immediately.
by
At least we
Amnesia.
can salvage the partnership with the Bai family.
No way. Absolutely not. Apologize to that little bitch.
You.
Hey. Boo. Oh dear. Johns. Quickly get your father his medicine.
Jinzhou, can you please reconsider and continue our partnership? My father has already taught Xiao Ya a lesson, and he's so angry he's ended up in the hospital.
It's no use begging me now. I already warned you. Control Bo Xiaoyaya.
It's my fault, but please, for the sake of so many years of friendship, help me one more time. Yesterday, the Yusheng Group also canceled all cooperation with the Bo family. If you don't help me, then our family is finished.
Yusheng Group. The Qin family. Could it be that Ranran and the Qin family?
Mr. Qin, are you alright?
Mr. Qin. Could it be? Ranran is the Qin family's mysterious head.
You don't know either.
Does it matter who Ranran is? Bo Xiaoyaya provoked her, which is equivalent to crossing my bottom line. I won't go easy on her.
I apologize to you on behalf of Xiao Ya. Direct any anger you have towards me.
Get up. Bo Jones. What's so good about that Bo Xiaoyaya? You for her. Even discarded your dignity.
I'm not doing this for her, but for the Bo family. The Bo family raised me. I can't watch them go bankrupt.
But Ranran is my wife. If I forgive you, it would be a betrayal to her.
Then, can you help me arrange a meeting with Kinran? I want to apologize to her.
She won't even answer my calls now. How can I help you meet her?
I'm sorry, Jinzhou. I'll find a way to reach Kinran and explain everything to her.
The Qin family head's identity. Reinvestigate it.
Yes, Mr. Bai.
Right? And Ranran's identity also needs to be reinvestigated.
Ran. Keep your afternoon free.
Mr. Qin, Bo Jun's the eldest son of the Bo family is downstairs. He wants to meet with you.
Does he want to see Chin Ran?
Or the person behind Yuxing?
He said he wants to see
The
Mr.
film
Qin of
was
Yushing.
translated and
But from his tone,
narrated by Amnesia.
He probably isn't sure. You're the owner of the company.
Don't see him.
Yes, Mr. Qin.
Hey, Ran. Why don't we release news that we're looking for new partners?
What are you up to?
Are the boss desperately trying to find you? Why don't we take this opportunity to hold a business reception and invite them?
When did you become so kind?
I just want to help you get even. That Bo Shai, she thinks you're just an ordinary person, easy to bully, so she tries to bully you again and again. If she knew that you could control Thibault family's fate with a single word, then
Why bother playing tricks on her? My time is precious.
you're the CEO of Yusheng Group. Are you really content to stay behind the scenes forever? Anyway, you're no longer that Mrs. Bai. Why don't we seize this opportunity to make a grand appearance in Heishi? It'll make things easier for us in the future.
Juns, what do you think the Qin family is up to? On one hand, they refuse to resume our partnership. And on the other, they send us an invitation.
Dad, I don't know either. But in any case, if we can meet the head of the Qin family, there's still hope.
At tomorrow night's banquet, you stay put and follow behind me. If you see Bai Jinzhou and his wife, you must apologize.
No way.
You.
Stop arguing, both of you. Leave it to me. Good girl. Listen to your mother's advice. There are plenty of good men in this world. Why hang yourself on one tree? At tomorrow night's banquet, Heishi's elite will gather. It's a good opportunity to see if there's anyone you fancy. Stop thinking about Bai Jinzhou. I've already inquired. The CEO of Yusheng Group, young Master Qin, is about your age. He's the richest man in Heishi.
About the matter I asked you to investigate. What are the results?
Regarding the information on the CEO of Yushin Group, I couldn't find anything.
The Chin family's secrecy is too good. What about Ran Ran?
The only information I could find on her is from the 3 years she was married to you. Before that, it's all blank.
At tomorrow night's banquet, wear the vivid blue sapphire diamond ring I had made before.
Mr. Bai, this ring, isn't this the apology gift you prepared for your wife? What are you doing with it?
Just do as I say.
These two are also good. They're both quite suitable for
The
you,
film was
Ran. Those
translated
two have already been
and
reserved.
Narrated by Amnesia.
Boxioya. I wondered who was so arrogant. To want all three. So it's you. You dare to come to this Oko tour shop, back together with Bai Jinju again. Or, did he give you a hefty divorce settlement? I haven't settled the score with you from last time. So, you came looking for trouble this time. So what? You want to hit me again? Come on, try hitting me. Humph. I've never seen such a cute request in my life. Fine, I'll grant your wish. You actually dare hit me. You? Both of you get out. This is my Bo family shop. You're not welcome here anymore.
Miss Bo, even if this is Yabo family shop, consumers still have the right to shop.
Our shop doesn't welcome poor people like you. Don't let your poverty tarnish these haute couture dresses, especially you, Chin Ran. You make me sick. You.
Then gouge your own eyes out. Xiao Yaya Bo. After all that, I don't see it affecting your Bo family much. You still have the nerve to give my wife a hard time.
Jinzhou Bai, you really are a love-struck dog. For this woman, you disregarded the decades-long friendship between the Bai and Bo families. Decades of friendship. You canceled the cooperation just like that. Ruthless. I must have been blind to have fallen for someone like you. And I just can't stand Ran Chen. This is my family shop. Your presence here is useless.
Xiao Yaya Bo, you.
Miss Bo, are you sure you want to kick us out?
Get out now.
I Ran Chin.
Hello. Miss Kin, what can I do for you?
Immediately notify all shops under Thibo family name to withdraw from Hengsheng Mall within 1 hour. And never allow them back in. Didn't you hear me?
Understood. Miss Kin, I'll notify them right away.
If they ask for a reason, tell them to ask Miss Bo.
Ran Shen, are you putting on a show? Who do you think you are? To control Hengsheng Mall. Let's see. Within 1 hour. If Hengsheng Mall will kick out my Bo family,
Not even an hour. Within 5 minutes, you'll hear the results.
yo. Pretty efficient. It's my dad calling me home for dinner.
Boxioya, you scoundrel. What have you done out there? Why did Hengsheng Mall suddenly revoke Thibo family's store qualifications? Do you really want Thibo family to go bankrupt?
Who are you really? Want to know? I won't tell you. You're allowed to throw your weight around here, but we're not allowed to deliver justice. You? Ran, running into her while shopping. What a buzzkill. Let's go somewhere else.
Ran, wait for me.
What's up?
About the divorce. I want to talk to you.
The film was
Then there's nothing to
translated
talk about.
and narrated
I don't
by
need the money.
Amnesia.
We can just meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
No. I don't want to divorce you.
Then there's even less to talk about. Either we drag it out, or we see each other in court.
Ran, give me a chance. Let's sit down and talk properly, okay?
Jinzhou Bai, why did you lay your hands on her? Let me tell you, there are some things I put up with for too long. Back then, you were the one who proposed to Ran. And so, after marriage, you neglected Ran for 3 years. The point is you weren't exactly queen yourself. Entangled with that Bo Xiaoyaya, causing Ran so much trouble. I'm telling you, everything that's happening now is your own fault.
Yes. It's my fault. But things aren't what you think. That's why I need to explain.
Fine. You have 10 minutes.
What are you saying? You're entangled with Boxioya. It's because off Bojan's.
Yes.
Brother, are you kidding me? Their sibling affair. What does it have to do with you?
The two of them aren't even blood-related siblings. Bo Jones is the Bo family's adopted son. He's like Bo Xiaoyaya since childhood.
Whoa. Go on. Don't stop.
Before, Bo Jones and I studied abroad together. We were good friends. After graduation, I came back. He stayed there to study. He asked me to help take care of her.
So back and forth. You and Bo Xiaoyaya became close.
That's all Bo Xiaoyao's wishful thinking. Because before, Bo Jones always had me send gifts to Bo Xiaoyaya. My initials and Bo Jones's initials are exactly the same, so Bo Xiaoyaya thought that those gifts were from me. I've told Jones many times to explain it clearly, but he kept saying the timing wasn't right. So the misunderstanding deepened.
What about the rumors then? People outside are saying, Boxauer is your true love.
Maybe it's because there's never been another woman around me. And at the time, I was focused on work. I didn't have time to deal with those rumors. So they just escalated.
What a misunderstanding. Leading to a series of misunderstandings?
Ran. Can you give me another chance?
I understand everything you've said. There's definitely a misunderstanding here. But you also have a problem. So I can't just make a decision so quickly. I can't just let it go so easily.
I suddenly feel sorry for Bai Jinzhou. The dignified CEO of Bai Group. Always so cold and domineering. His word is law. Now he's so humble. I just saw him almost cry. Ran. Don't you feel sorry for him?
Pitying men will bring you a lifetime of bad
The
luck.
film was translated
You're so
and
enlightened now.
narrated by Amnesia.
Actually, I think he's been tamed by you. Quite well.
This is nothing. Just wait and see.
How could I have raised such a wasteful thing like you? In just a few days, you've almost ruined the entire Bo family. Tonight, no matter what, you have to find a way to secure the partnership with the Chin family. Otherwise, I won't acknowledge you as my daughter.
Has young Master Chin of Yusheng arrived?
He's in the lounge.
Hello, Mr. Chin. I'm Boxioya. I'm so sorry to disturb you at this hour. With my looks, I can definitely charm young Master Chin. Chin Ran, why is it you?
Miss Bo, why is your neckline getting lower and lower? Could it be?
You shut up. It's not what you think.
What am I thinking? I just wanted to say. Could it be that your dress is damaged?
Chin Ran, you already have Bai Jinzhou. Are you still trying to seduce Mr. Chin? Two-timing him. You're truly shameless.
Miss Bo, your imagination is wasted not being a screenwriter.
Cut.
Ran. What's happening?
Bai Jinzhou, you came at the right time. Come and see. Look at the woman you painstakingly chose. Coming out of Mr. Ken's room. Does she look down on you? And want to climb onto a higher branch?
Bo Xiaoyaya. I know what kind of person my wife is. Better than you do. I don't need a jumping jack like you to stir up trouble here.
Bai Jinzhou, have you been bewitched by this woman? She went to Mr. Ken's room alone. Do you think that's reasonable? Oh, you must be Mr. Chin. Hello. I'm Boxioya. Mr. Chin, you just arrived, so you don't quite understand. Let me introduce you.
The
This
film was
is Bai
translated
Jinzhou, CEO of the Bai
and
Group.
narrated by Amnesia.
And this is his wife of 3 years, Chin Ran. So, Mr. Chin, don't believe anything this Mrs. Bai says. She is a social climber.
Nonsense. I came to discuss a collaboration with Mr. Chen. How could I possibly be seducing him?
You're an idle good for nothing. What kind of collaboration could you possibly have with Mr. Chin? And behind Bai Jingzhou's back, no less. Mr. Chin, you don't know this yet, but she used to rely on Bai Jinzhou to swindle people.
Oh, is that so? Mrs. Bai. I'll have to reconsider our collaboration. Please leave. Wait for my news.
How can you do this, Mr. Chen? Didn't we just agree on the collaboration now? How can you suddenly go back on your word?
I've thought it over. You don't need to say any more. Please leave.
What are you still standing there for, Chen Ran? Get out of here now. Come on and let's talk inside.
What are you laughing at?
Ran, your acting is worthy of an Oscar for Best Actress.
Humph. As if you know.
Here for you.
I've heard for a long time that someone paid a high price of 100 million for this vivid fancy blue diamond ring. So it was you.
Do you like it?
It's all right. Barely passable.
Then you can just barely accept it. Put it on me. Later, I'll buy you a better one.
This doesn't mean I forgive you.
Mr. Chen,
Miss Bo, I have things to attend to. I can't entertain you right now. Please leave.
Mr. Chen, you don't know how much I've admired you. I've always held you in high esteem. Why don't we take advantage of today, and we get to know each other better? You? You're so strong. You made me fall and hurt myself, Mr. Chen. Then help me up.
Miss Bo, I really do have something to do. I'll see you at the banquet later.
The film
You?
was translated and narrated by Amnesia.
What kind of person are you? You have no manners.
Zhao Ya, where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere.
Where else would I be? Discussing a collaboration with Mr. Chen, of course.
You met the CEO of Yusheng Group.
Of course, let me tell you. Mr. Chen looked upon me favorably. Our family's collaboration with Yusheng definitely won't be cancelled.
Really, that's great.
What are you laughing at? Hey, why are you guys still hanging around here? Didn't Mr. Chen say he definitely wouldn't collaborate with you? Oh, really? Well, Mr. Chen didn't say he would collaborate with your Bo family either. You're being awfully presumptuous. I think you're just jealous of me. Sour grapes. Stop laughing.
So annoying. Jinzhou, do you know what's going on? Zhao Ya really did meet Mr. Qin.
Jun's, I advise you to take her back now, before she embarrasses the Bo family any further.
Here they come here. The people from Yusheng Group are here.
Hey, this is
This is the head of the Qin family. The CEO of Yusheng Group.
Oh my. I didn't expect Mr. Qin to be even younger than CEO Bai of the Bai Group. He's truly accomplished for his age.
See, Mr. Chen is here. I advise you to get out of here now. Let's do lose face later. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really don't want to laugh. But some people are naturally a joke. I really couldn't hold back. I'm sorry. Seymour Chin is looking at me.
Distinguished guests, good evening. I am the CEO of Yusheng Group. Assistant Shenqi.
An assistant? How could he be just an assistant?
Today is our group's reception for all Haishi enterprises to recruit new partners. At the same time, it is also our group CEO's first public appearance. Now let's give a round of applause to Mr. Qin.
How is that possible?
The film was
How could she be the
translated
CEO of
and
Yushen?
narrated
She's a
by
woman.
Amnesia.
This must be fake. They're all in cahoots to trick me. What's wrong with being a woman? Not all girls are like you, spoiled and arrogant. I'll love struck and still living off your parents. Our Ran Ran is smart, beautiful, and capable. Hundreds of times better than you, okay?
Hello everyone, I'm Chin Ran, and the current CEO of Yushin Group. I suppose many of you are surprised that the head of the Chin family is a woman. Actually, I didn't want this either, but I'm the only child in the Chin family. If I don't take over, who will? Although I've always been behind the scenes, my achievements are there for all to see. So, tonight any bosses who want to cooperate with Yuxing, please feel free to come to me. We at Yuxing are willing to work with you to create a greater future together.
Hello, CEO Chin. I'm Bojen, CEO of Thibault Group. I'd like to discuss further the matter of our two companies' cooperation.
Mr. Boo, I personally issued the notice to cancel the cooperation with Thibault Group. As for the reason, you can ask Miss Bo. I can tell you clearly that Yuxing will never cooperate with the Bo Group again. Mr. Boo, please seek other partners.
Well, Mr. Bai, why are you all alone in the corner? Who are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at our Ran Ran. See, that assistant next to Ran Ran. His name is Shensi. Isn't he handsome? He's the one Ran Ran likes.
That's why. Ran Ran hasn't replied to my messages for so long. Turns out, she has a little wolf cub.
He was just hired by Ran Ran as an assistant right after graduation. They've been together all the time. It's obvious that Ran Ran really likes him. She's even introducing him to so many guests. Hayes. Younger is just better. Young, handsome, gentle, and considerate. Unlike some people, old and arrogant.
He's simply not suitable for Ran Ran.
Then is it suitable for you? Oh. Didn't know how to cherish what you had.
Translated and narrated by
Now you regret it. Too late.
Bai Jingzhe, what are you doing?
Wife? Don't like the little wolf pup, okay?
What little wolf pup? Bai Jingzhe, how much have you drunk? Why are you acting crazy here?
I saw you two together. I'm just jealous. I'm just unhappy. I like you. I really like you. Wife? Don't like him. Okay. I know. I made a lot of mistakes before. I lost you. I really regret it. I regret it. Don't leave me, okay?
Bai Jingzhe. You're crying. Bai Jingzhe. Why are you so different tonight?
Wife? Don't like Shensi, okay? You like me. I know. I'm a little older than him. But look, I'm more handsome than him. And I'm richer than him. I'm also better at taking care of people than him.
No. Who told you I like Shenchu?
Didn't you used to like men with ABS? I have ABS. You used to love touching my ABS, right? Here. You can touch them now.
This is a public place. Don't take your clothes off.
Okay. Then let's go home. I'll slowly take them off for you to see. Let's go. Go home.
Hey.
The film was translated and narrated by
What's wrong?
Amnesia.
Ran. Can I move back in? It's okay. If you haven't thought it through, I can wait.
You seem to have changed.
If I don't change again, my wife will run away.
I can run now too. Don't think I've forgiven you now.
Ran. I've always had a question I wanted to ask you.
Ask away.
Since back then, you were the CEO of Yusheng Group. Why did you still choose to have a contract marriage with me?
Bai Jingzhou. Did you, before you knew that I was the CEO of Yusheng, always think that I married you for money? You probably don't even know that we were actually university classmates. I started paying attention to you back then.
Senior, tired. Drink this.
Okay,
Senior, here are some snacks for you. Oh, eat mine. This tastes good. Eat this.
Jinzhou, there's someone painting over there.
classmate, your painting is really beautiful.
Isn't it pathetic? I've liked you since then. You're still laughing. You asked me.
The film was
you.
translated and narrated
Ran.
by Amnesia.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself. If I had been braver back then, we wouldn't have missed out on so many years.
What do you mean?
Actually, I also fell in love with you after that. I fell for you. Classmate, your drawing is truly beautiful. After that, my parents took me abroad to study. Initially, I thought we would never meet again. Unexpectedly, I saw you again at that cocktail party 3 years ago. I saw you again.
I'm so sorry.
You.
Oh, that? I'm so sorry. Let me compensate you.
Compensate. Can you afford to? This is from a famous Italian fashion designer, handmade. It took a year to make.
How much is that?
5 million. You don't have to compensate me, but you have to be my contract wife. 3 years. But I thought 3 years would be enough for you to fall in love with me. Unexpectedly, I ignored you, and you ignored me. Plus, I was very busy with work at the time. The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. Things developed into what happened later.
So,
The
Bai
film was
Jingzhou,
translated and
You're a
narrated
schemer.
by Amnesia.
you made me sign a marriage agreement with you just because of a damn suit.
Well, if you put it that way, you're a schemer too. The president of the esteemed Yusheng Group can't even afford a $5 million suit. Are you trying to climb the social ladder and become Mrs. Bai?
You scoundrel. You're turning the tables on me.
Oh, I get it now. You deliberately hid your identity because you were afraid I'd be after your billions, right?
No way. My parents did that to protect me. 3 years ago, when I took over Yusheng, I was only 23, and I'm a girl. My parents were afraid that those stubborn old fogies on the board wouldn't accept me. So they had me stay behind the scenes until I had some achievements and was familiar with the business. Besides,
Ran. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were under so much pressure. It's all my fault. Actually, I'm grateful for that car accident. It allowed me to open up to you. But I didn't expect that after losing my memory, so incredibly brazen, at the wedding, my memory suddenly returned. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. So, I had to maintain my pre-amnesia, cold and domineering persona. I'm not sure if I, with my memory restored, can still please you. After all, 3 years ago, I, as your husband, was truly awful.
Changing now. Might still be possible, right?
Wife, I was blind to your worth before. I neglected you. I won't ever do that again. I promise.
We'll see.
This is the investment I secured for the company last night. 100 million.
100 million? Oh, bow. Is the company saved?
Dad, who invested in the company? What are their terms?
Mr. Zhao of the Zhao Corporation. He said he'll invest as long as Xiao Yaya marries him. Afterwards, he'll add another 100 million.
Oh dear. What? How can he marry our Xiao Yaya? He's already outlived 2 wives. He's older than all of us.
Dad, how could you marry me off to that fat, ugly old man?
What else can we do?
The film was
Watch the company go
translated
bankrupt.
and narrated
Oh,
by
but
Amnesia.
Xiao Yaya is our daughter.
Dad, how could you? You're selling me off.
Whose fault is this? Isn't it all because of you? You offended Qin Ran, and by Jinzhou, you dragged the company down with you. All our previous investments are gone. You should be grateful you're still useful at all.
Johns, do something. You can't just watch your sister marry that old man.
Yeah, brother. Aren't you good friends with Bai Jinzhou? Beg him. Please beg him to let us go.
Dad, I'll talk to Qin Ran and Jinzhou again.
Okay.
Qin Ran, explain yourself. What's going on between you and Bai Jinzhou? Why did he drive you to work? Are you two back together?
We're still in a trial period. There's something I want to ask you. You've been spreading rumors that I like Shenchu, saying we're a couple. What's your game?
Isn't this for your own good? That dog Bai Jinzhou. I had to give him a little push. He'd had no sense of urgency. See, just one night in your relationship has made a huge leap forward.
So according to you, I should be thanking you.
Well, if you insist on thanking me, I will, reluctantly. I want to take a month off. Is that possible?
Sure. Take a month of annual leave then.
Yay.
But I need to have a good chat with Shenchi. Chat about his girlfriend, about how she sold him out.
Wait. I won't take the leave, okay?
No leave then. Then get back to work quickly.
Understood.
Mr. Qin, the eldest young master of the Bo family, is here
The
at the
film
company
was
again. He wants to see you.
translated and
Why won't the Bo
narrated by
family give up?
Amnesia.
Get him out of here.
Take him to the reception room.
Ran wants to see him.
I can't avoid him forever. Mr. Boo, you came today. Still to discuss the company collaboration.
Yes. But I also have a personal question. I want to ask Mr. Qin. How are things between you and Jinzhou?
Why would Mr. Boo ask such a question?
Jinzhou told me you want to divorce him. I hope you two are doing well.
You two siblings are really interesting. One constantly sabotages things, forcing me to divorce by Jinzhou, while the other hopes we stay together. It's truly contradictory. Or is it that you're trying to play the emotional card with me through Bai Jinzhou, so I'll let the Bo family off the hook?
Truly nothing gets past Mr. Qin. Frankly, That is exactly what I was thinking.
You and Bai Jingzhou are brothers. Aren't you ashamed to use him like this? I'm probably numb to it by now.
Numbness has probably set in. But Jinzhou really cares about you. For you, he broke ties with me and canceled the collaboration with the Bo family, pushing the Bo family into a desperate situation.
From what you're saying, you're unhappy with Jingzhou's actions. Then let me be frank. Given what Bu Xiaoya did, not sending her to prison is already showing her the greatest leniency. As for my matters with Jingzhou, you needn't worry. Please leave.
In short, I'm sorry, Mr. Qin.
I have a feeling he never intended to finalize the collaboration. Bu Yunzi. Wait.
Hey,
The film
Johns,
was translated
how did it go?
and
What did the
narrated
people
by
at Yushane
Amnesia.
say? Are they still willing to continue the collaboration?
Brother, does this mean I don't have to marry Mr. Zhao?
This Qin Rayan. Her heart is far too narrow. But by Jinzhou, she suppressed our Bo family like this. I think she's simply malicious. She can't stand seeing Xiao Yaya doing well. I curse her.
Mother, Qin Ran canceled the collaboration because Zhao Ya did something wrong.
You're still defending her. Is Qin Ren your sister? Or is Xiao Yaya your sister? Our Bo family has raised you for so many years. Numbness has probably set in.
He's a bloody ingrate. Never cared a whit about the Bio family. Never cared a damn about me.
Zhao Ya, you actually think that of me.
Well, what else? If you truly care about the Bo family, you should go kneel before Chinran. Kneel for 3 days and 3 nights. She'd definitely forgive you. Then our Bo family can continue our partnership with her. Then I won't have to marry Mr. Zhao.
The one who's wrong is clearly you. Why should I go?
Because you owe the Bo family. If we hadn't taken you in back then, you'd probably still be begging on the streets.
We the Bo family raised you like a dog. And you still pretend to be some young master. Don't think I don't know. You deliberately sabotaged my relationship with Bai Jinzhou just so I'd marry you. Dream on. I'm telling you, compared to you, I'd rather marry that old geezer Zhao.
Fine then. I'll grant your wish. Truth be told, Qin Ran agreed to the partnership.
You're Bai Jingzhou's best mate. As his wife, I don't want to make things difficult for him. So, I've decided to resume our partnership with the Bo family. I have one condition. Keep your sister in check.
Thank you, CEO Qin.
The way Xiao Yaya is now, it's all because you spoiled her. Johns, since it's settled, then Dad can
The
rest
film was
easy.
translated and narrated by Amnesia.
But it's too late. From now on, I won't do a single thing for the Bo family. The Bo family's kindness in raising me, the money I've earned for you all these years, is enough.
See? I told you he was an ingrate. Look at me.
Shut your trap. You heard her. There's no other way now. You can only marry Mr. Zhao.
I won't.
You will whether you like it or not. As the eldest daughter of the Bo family, you've enjoyed 20 years of privilege. It's time to contribute to the family.
Mother, help me. Help me persuade Dad. Please.
Xiao Yaya, just accept your fate. Marry Mr. Zhao. You'll have food and clothing. That's better than our family going bankrupt and ending up on the streets. With nothing to eat or wear.
What are you saying? I'm your daughter. I hate you. I hate you both. I never want to see you again.
Xiao Yaya. Xiao Yaya.
Why do you keep coming to our company? Don't you have a job?
My wife is the richest person in Heishi. Assets worth billions. Taking care of her is definitely more important than any job. Come,
CineDrama don't support idlers.
don't worry. I've already handed over company matters to my assistant. What's the matter? He'll notify me anytime. Wife, this is the lunch I made for you. Do you like it?
Fine, just for today. Starting tomorrow, get your ass to work. What do you mean handing over all your work to your assistant? What kind of behavior is that?
Wife, it's only been a few days, and you're already tired of me. Oh, is it because of that Shensi? I'll go find him for a duel right now.
By Jinzhou, how old are you? Can you be normal? How did a perfectly good CEO suddenly become so lovesick?
Wife, look, this is the fish soup
The film
I
was
made for you at noon.
translated and
Simmered it for an
narrated
hour.
by
Drink it while
Amnesia.
it's hot. Hey. You. What's wrong with you?
By Jinzhou. What kind of soup did you make?
What's wrong? I'll take you to the hospital. Come. Let's go.
Congratulations to both of you. You're gonna be parents.
Doctor, you're saying my wife is pregnant.
That's right. The fetus is currently 3 weeks old.
That's great. You're pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Wife, you're amazing. Wait, no. I should be the amazing one.
What are you talking about? Not ashamed at all.
What's there to be ashamed of? I'm the amazing one, obviously.
Yes. You're the most amazing.
Of course.
Sir, your wife is pregnant. Please be careful in the near future, so as not to affect the fetus.
Okay, I'll restrain myself, doctor. Wife, slow down, careful, the floor is slippery.
Overdoing it, CEO. Bye. I'm just pregnant. No need to be so cautious.
It's different now. You're precious now. I need to take care of not just you, but our baby too.
CineDrama. By Jinzhou. It's all because of you two that I've become like this. Even if I die, I will make you pay with your lives.
Honey, I'll go get the car. Wait for me here.
Alright, I know. Hurry up and go.
You must be good.
CineDrama, the esteemed eldest miss of the Bo family. Oh, all my misfortune today to you. I will kill you with my own hands. Die.
Watch out.
Ambulance. Call an ambulance quick.
Ran, don't be too sad. By Jinzhou, he will be alright.
By Jinzhou, you must wake up. Our baby and I are waiting for you.
Madam, you are pregnant. Excessive grief and
film was
fatigue are not
translated
advisable. Please go
and
back and
narrated
rest.
by
Leave this to me.
Amnesia.
It's okay. I want to stay here and wait for Bai Jinzhou to wake up. I want him to open his eyes and see me and our baby.
Okay.
Hey, why are you so late?
How is CEO Qin? Madam is alright. Just a bit shaken up. But CEO Bai, to protect Madam, was seriously injured in the collision. How serious? Cerebral hemorrhage. Deep coma. The doctor said if he doesn't recover this week, he'll become a vegetable. A vegetable.
Keep your voice down.
The CEO can know about this.
Of course she knows. But Rinron refuses to believe it. She insists on staying with that Bai Jinzhou.
Have they caught the driver who caused the accident?
No, they ran. But from the surveillance footage, it was that Boxioya.
Ran. What do you mean ran? Bo Zhaoya, I will catch her. Don't worry, we've already called the police. They've issued a warrant for her arrest. As long as we catch Bo Zhaoya, there's a 10 million reward.
Hey, look! CEO Chen of Yusheng Group is offering a reward.
10 million. That's a lot.
That bow girl practically turned someone's husband into a vegetable. 10 million is nothing to CEO Chin. She can't lose face. She can't afford to lose face over this.
That Bo girl. She's really causing a ruckus. It's a good thing CEO Bai didn't die. Otherwise this would be a huge disaster.
Dad. No. With his spineless social climbing personality, he'll definitely hand me over to that little bitch Chin Ran. Mother. No way. Since the police have issued a warrant, Mother must be under surveillance. Brother. No. I cursed at him before. And because of me, Bai Jinzhou has broken with me. He must hate me now. Why? What did I do wrong? I just wanted to pursue the one I love. What's wrong with that?
Zhao Ya, I know you're in there. It's your brother, open the door. Zhao Ya, don't be afraid. Brother's here.
Brother.
The film was
Brother, I was wrong.
and narrated
I don't want to die
by
yet.
Amnesia.
Please help me.
Come back with me and turn yourself in, as long as you have the right attitude.
What are you talking about? I don't want to turn myself in. I don't want to go to jail. I'm only 22. If I go to jail, everything will be ruined.
You still have me. I know you don't love me. And I wouldn't dare to ask you to. But Zhao Ya, you need to know, no matter how long it takes, as long as you turn around, your brother will always be behind you. I'll never leave.
Brother. I'm sorry. But I'm not worthy of your love right now. And Chin Ran has put a 10 million bounty on my head. She wants me dead. I can't turn myself in.
Zhao Ya, why? Don't you understand yet? Qin Ran has never targeted you. You're just too stubborn. We just want you to face your mistakes. Take responsibility for what you've done. Zhao Ya, be brave, you're still young. You still have a chance to fix your life. Brother will always be with you.
It's been 10 days. Jinzhou, when are you going to wake up? Are you really going to abandon me and the baby like this? We still have so many regrets left unaddressed. Please come in. Why is it you?
I'm sorry, Qin Ran.
If you're here to apologize today,
The
then
film was
please leave.
translated
We-
and
Zhao Ya has
narrated by
already turned herself in.
Amnesia.
This time she's fully aware of her mistakes. This is the apology letter she wrote to you and Jinzhou.
Brother Jinzhou. Sister Chin Ran. I'm sorry. I know, the harm I've caused you is immense. It's not something a simple sorry can fix. After I get out of prisons, I'll leave Hachi. I'll never bother you again. I don't expect your forgiveness. But I sincerely wish Brother Jinzhou a speedy recovery. And I also wish you both a lifetime of happiness together.
But when will Jinzhou wake up?
Wife? Don't cry.